What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new medic in Battlefield 5. Thank you to EA for allowing me to capture this early Battlefield 5 multiplayer gameplay. I'm your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street. This second clip, I'm not actually going to be using the medic class. I'm going to be sniping, but there's a big new feature, squad reviving, and we're going to be showing that off and how important and effective it is. So, if you don't know, anyone in your squad can revive you now. They don't need to be a medic. It's gonna take about double the time, about 7.5 seconds to pick someone up. If you're a medic, it takes about 3.5 seconds, so it's a lot quicker if you're a medic. But you can survive like a group of pesky cockroaches like we do right here. Okay, that's probably not the best idea to stab someone directly in the hand as they're reaching out for help. I don't get the revive, and we're going to be flopping like some fish out of water here, but this is the importance of squad play. Look at this. We don't go down. Well, I go down 2 different times, but that's not the point. We're holding this position, holding the front lines, and this just goes to show you how important squad play is in Battlefield 5. You really need to work together. You can't just run out on your own. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be super effective, and you're going to put your team at a negative position. Now, the next huge thing I noticed about the meta class this year compared to Battlefield 1 is the difference in weapons. We're going to be using the Gewehr right here with a long-range scope, and this is more traditional, I feel like, from Battlefield 1. A lot of semi-automatic rifles, very powerful, but they all kind of felt the same. Either you had an iron sight or a scope on it, but semi-automatic, one shot at a time. It felt like the sweeper. They were all basically the same weapon, I felt like, in Battlefield 1. There wasn't that much variety there. What we seen in the early alpha, straight out the gate, the weapons available were an MP40 and this Gewehr, which lend to way different styles of play. This right here is my favorite clip of the video, and it's gonna really show off the medic class. We're going back and forth, reviving, struggling, pushing, fighting for every single inch of the battlefield. Now, there's a feature that you can call for a revive. If you look at the bottom middle of the screen, you're going to see a skull and a timer slowly counting down. If I call for the revive, I'm going to stay alive and bleed out a little slower. So this kind of changes how the medic works in Battlefield 5 compared to previous Battlefield games. Everyone is going to be stuck on that respawn screen every time they die. You can't press a button to switch to the spawn screen. I really like this feature because I can't tell you how frustrating it is running out in the middle of an open field, risking life and limb to revive one of your fallen friends for him just to spam the button and go right back to the spawn screen. I really hate that. This gives a little bit more communication between the medic and the fallen person. You also get to see them reaching out for you via an animation, so you even get a little bit more information. It's got to cut down on the frustrations of playing as a medic. One quick thing I see right here is the medic class also has a smoke grenade. I didn't see any other classes have those, but we didn't get that much in terms of options. But the smoke grenade is one thing I've recently figured out. Like, I've been playing FPS games for about 15 years now. I just started using the smoke grenade about 5 years ago, and they're super important, and it's really tactical in this game in particular. Like, that place we were defending, it's almost impossible to push up this open hill in this open field. Throwing down a smoke grenade could be super tactical and make the difference, and I'm glad it's on the medic class. One thing that I noticed, they had smoke grenades. I don't know. Okay, I think I lied. This is my favorite clip of the video. Can the syringe still stab people? The answer is yes, and I'm gonna go on a massacre right here. A 5+ kill streak with only the syringe. You can stab so fast with the syringe. It was a one-shot kill. This is probably going to be patched in the final version of the game. You're gonna see me spam stab. This is like physically impossible to do. And with a knife stabbing to the face, like a front view, as you seen earlier, it took 3 stabs to kill someone. With the syringe, it was a one shot. So the syringe still does work. I know it's a fan favorite for funny moments and stuff like this, and it's actually really effective on this map in particular because everyone's looking towards the water, trying to hold off the attackers. All these parachuters, like, they're not going to be looking at me behind enemy lines. So yeah, the syringe is still awesome. If you guys could leave a like, thumbs this video up, stab that like button with the syringe if you got it at home. Probably don't. Put down the drugs, kids. But please like this video. I would appreciate that. Thank you for all the support on the Battlefield 5 videos. Subscribe so you don't miss any of them. I've been uploading a bunch of content, so thank you if you recently subscribed. Welcome. And I'm gonna let the second half of this video be raw, uninterrupted, uncommentated gameplay. A lot of people like to see that when a game first comes out, so enjoy the gameplay.
With that, soldier. There, more first aid. More first aid. Get patched. Yep, first aid for you.
Attack the next sector, soldiers.
There you are. First aid.
You finished! Help! Someone!
There. More first.
I need...